All right, Shalom. I want to give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS. And salutations to all you Achamoth that push this word in sincerity and truth. Coming back at you with another lesson. This lesson is going to be called I Don't Fit In. And what I mean by I don't fit in is I don't fit in with the world. The world doesn't have any liking of those that are not like it. Like it's certain spirits that are on people, those spirits being demons, that'll have it where if you're a man of the Lord, those people will block you out. They wouldn't want you in their inner circle. They wouldn't want you around them because you have a certain spirit or a certain aura about yourself that they don't like. All right? Because you're not a part of the world. The world doesn't have any liking of you. So I'm going to go over here to St. John 15:19. It says, if you were of the world would love his own. But because you are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world. Okay? And this is Yahushua talking to the disciples at the time. Because if you are, we're supposed to be doing the same things that Yahushua told the disciples to do. And the world didn't like the disciples because they were persecuted and killed. Okay, and those are the same things that we're supposed to be going through, being the same disciples as the disciples back then. Okay, and Yahushua chose those 12 men, one which was a devil, but he chose them out of the whole entire world, you know, to walk with him at that time. Okay, and it continues on, it says, therefore the world hateth you. So if you're a man of the Lord, the world is not going to like you, man. People are not going to like you because you're going to have something about yourself that they don't like, man. You know, there's a saying in the world that says real recognize real, or real niggas recognize real niggas. And that's true because those demons have the same characteristics about themselves. A man of the Lord doesn't carry himself like a man that's in the world. A man in the world, if you see, they wear their pants falling down, they wear their hair a certain way, they wear tattoos all over themselves. They have, if you look at their presence, their facial presence and stuff, they have, you can see in their eyes, they have demons on them, man. Right, a man of the Lord is supposed to shine. You're supposed to have something different about yourself that stands out. You know what I mean? That makes you different from people that's in the world. So as a man of the Lord, you're not going to be like in the world. You're not going to fit in, man. And some people think that it's cool out there to be a part of the world and the truth, and it's not, man. We're supposed to be separated from the world, period. Okay? Let me go over here to 2 Timothy real quick. This is an evil, wicked world that we live in, and you have to get away from people, period, man, that's in the world, because they have demons on them, man. This is 2 Timothy 3, and I'm going to start at 12. Yea, and all that will live godly in Mashiach Yahushua shall suffer persecution. So being in his truth, you're going to suffer persecution. Whether it's through family members, whether it's through work, whether it's through so-called friends or people you used to know, you're going to go through certain persecutions, man. And one of those persecutions being not a part of the world not accepting you. Like you can have a job, or your family or people you know or live in the neighborhood, they don't like you. They don't accept you. They don't want you around them because you have a presence about yourself. And that's a good thing, because that's why Yahushua set up the brotherhood on this planet, man. That's why Yahushua set up certain men to be around each other. That's your family, basically, you know. And like I say, one of the things of suffering persecution is not belonging in the world or being cast out by those that are in the world. Not belonging, which is fine, which is the way it's supposed to be anyway. Okay, this is 1 Peter 2, and I'm going to start at... let me see here. I'm going to start at 19. For this is thankworthy, if a man for conscience toward Yahweh endure grief, suffering wrongfully. For what glory is it, if, when ye be buffeted for your faults, ye shall be patiently? But if, when ye do well and suffer for it, ye take it patiently, this is acceptable with Yahweh. So, you being persecuted or being not like the people in the world, take it patiently, man. That's how it's supposed to be. It's written. That's why the scriptures are written here for our learning. It's supposed to be that way. You're supposed to be cast off from people in the world or not accepted. And that's a good thing with Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Because there's nothing in this world that we belong to. This world is pure evil, man. All right, and it's a good thing that you don't fit in with the world. I know I don't fit in with this world, and I don't want to fit in with this world because there's nothing righteous in this world to be fitted in with or to be conformed with. Okay, this verse 20, verse 21. For even hereunto were ye called, because Yahweh shall also suffer for us, leaving us as an example that ye should follow his steps. So when Yahweh Shah was on this earth, man, he wasn't, the world didn't like him, man. All right, they wanted him dead. They put him to death. The world didn't like him. The people in his own neighborhood that he grew up around, they cast him out like, you the carpenter's son, get out of here. People didn't like Yahweh Shah, man. All right, so the same thing that Yahweh Shah suffered, we supposed to suffer too, man. Not being liked by people in this world, man. Okay, let me go over here to Corinthians real quick. So don't think it wherever you at, man, wherever you at or whatever you're doing. If people in the world don't like you, don't worry about that, man. It's all good. Worry about getting your salvation from Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. Get the hell up out of this place on the first trip. That's what you should be worried about, man. Following the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability. Not being part of this world, man. It's 2 Corinthians 6 and 14. Be ye not unequally yoked together with unbelievers. So if you around people, whether it's, like I say, on a job or your family or whatever place you're at, and you have to deal with these people, just deal with them for whatever reason that's legit that you're supposed to deal with them with. And if they care to learn the truth, then you could tell them something. But if not, like I said, at the two admonitions, leave them alone, man. You don't supposed to be hanging out with people in the world, man. Having a beer with them, going to the bar, or hanging out at their house with them and all that stuff. You're not supposed to be doing those things, man. Scriptures clearly tell you, be not unequally yoked with unbelievers, man. They don't believe in what you believe in, so why are you hanging around them, man? Why are you hanging around guys that smoke weed or drink or go to clubs or just do worldly things, go out to other men's wives and all that kind of crap, man? You're not supposed to have no company with these people, man. Continuing on, for what fellowship have righteousness with unrighteousness? And what communion have light with darkness? So if you're supposed to be in the light, which is these scriptures, man, what are you doing with people that's in darkness, which are people that's in the world, man? Those people are pure evil and they got demons on them. And you hanging around them, that's being a hypocrite. All right? So let me turn over here to Romans real quick. This is Romans 8 and 35. Who shall separate us from the love of Yahweh Shah? Okay, that's a question that Paul is asking. Shall tribulation or distress or persecution or famine or nakedness or peril or sword? None of those things can separate us from Yahweh Shah, man. None of those things. So being in these scriptures daily, studying daily, praying daily, going on a fast whenever you need to, okay, repenting, being amongst the brotherhood, calling up the brotherhood, okay, I mean, that's how you be intimate with Yahweh Shah, man. So whatever perils or tribulations you're going through, none of those things should be able to separate you from Yahweh Shah. If anything, they should bring you closer to him. Someone to get the hell up out of this place and see righteousness. Okay? Going on. As it is written, for thy sake we are killed all the day long. We are accounted as sheep for the slaughter. Okay, so we are accounted as sheep for the slaughter, man. Because like I say, these people in the world, they hate us, man. They do not like you, man. They don't have a liking of you. You're not welcome around them. Okay? This is Romans 12 and 2. And be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. And how do you renew your mind through these scriptures, man? Following the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability, man. And denouncing this world and the things you used to do, putting off that old man. Okay, that's how you renew your mind, man. That you may prove what is good and acceptable and perfect will of Yahweh Shai. All right? And that means putting off this world, man. And like I said, the title of this lesson is I don't fit in, man. And I don't fit into this world. And I don't care that I don't fit in, man. I'm fine with that. The only thing I want to fit into is make it into the kingdom, man. That's what I want to fit into, not this world. All right, so this is just something that was on my mind, man. I say, brothers, keep pushing this word. Stay strong. Stay in them scriptures daily. Study. And we don't fit into this world, man. We don't fit into this world. All right, there. All right. So with that, I want to give all praise to Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushua. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS. And salutations to all y'all out there pushing this word in sincerity and truth. Shalom.